as well as an unopened smoking material. A review of Walmart surveillance footage revealed that McGee had purchased the rope for $4.20 at 6:20 p.m. on September 10th. He was even seen leaving the store alone wearing the same clothes he had on when he was found. Whoa. Hold up. So y'all trying to tell me they found a Walmart receipt and security footage, but nobody put out the security? Hold on. Further investigation tracked McGee's movements, including stops at Hampton Inn and the local smoke shop. Surveillance footage from a Shell gas station later showed a McGee's truck. Hold up. Who? Time out. Oh, wait. But this is ABC 11. Wait. There is a young boy, and it's funny because it's hard to trust media when things like this happen, because everything is a black man this, a black man that. But I wanna jump into this for myself to really see what happened, because apparently this young man was a delivery driver, and he was in North Carolina, and he stopped somewhere, and next thing you know, people just find him hanging in a tree. But the sheriff's department and everybody has been not being super transparent about the situation, and all they're trying to do is act like he did it himself. Now, I mean, if you're driving a truck, I'm not too sure why you would stop the truck, go buy a rope, go find a tree and do this yourself. But this is his sister, his family speaking out. But there's also some discrepancies because people are having a hard time understanding why his sister can make these videos with such a straight face. But Javion McGee, a 21-year-old truck driver from Chicago, found dead in a rural area of Vanco Mill Road on September 11th. And people are trying to say this is a sundown state, but we'll look into that ourselves. McGee's family, they live in Chicago, is upset and they want answers. Nobody's giving them correct answers. They're on their way to North Carolina. Florida Sheriff Curtis R. tells sister they are conducting a death investigation. He said the young man was not dangling from a tree. He was not swinging from a tree. The rope was wrapped around his neck. It was not a noose. There was not a knot in the rope, so therefore it was not a lynching. So they're trying to contribute this to not being a lynching based on the type of knot that was in the rope. Hold up, that makes no sense.
Hey y'all, I would have never thought I had to make this kind of post on my TikTok, but my family desperately needs your help. This is my little cousin, Javion McGee. He's from Chicago, Illinois. He was 21 years old and would have been 22 in a few weeks. He was found hanging from a tree in Henderson, North Carolina yesterday. He drove trucks, so that was his reason for even being out there. The police officers are trying to say that he went to Walmart and purchased the rope and hung himself. We obviously don't believe that, and we are just asking for your help to push his story out there. This isn't covered on any local platforms. No news stations, radio, none of that. So we're trying to push it out there. We really need your help. The police officers in the coroner's office are giving us a hard time, not allowing his mom to identify the body. At one point, they told her she can't identify the body due to COVID. And then the next day, today, they told her the father has to give her permission for that, which he said that he would. She asked if they could send her pictures at least. They told her yes, and then turned around and told her, oh, I don't think that you want to see your son like that. Come on. Like, this is just very devastating for my family, and we really need to push this story out there. So if y'all could please repost this video.
So this is very interesting. They won't even let her see the family. They're giving them a hard time. Why would you do that? Why would anybody do that? Why would they want to give them a hard time? So basically they're trying to credit this not being a lynching because it doesn't fit the exact definition of what a lynching is, which is kind of, as I say, using words. And somebody commented on here earlier about I would ask what constitutes an active war zone. So they're probably trying to get away from the word lynching because that word in itself can cause an uproar. So they're probably trying to find another way to spin this off so people can calm down, which is typically what they tend to do. In another report at 10:08, deputies with the Vance County Sheriffs were called to 285 Vanco Mill Road. On arrival, deputies found the man in a seated position with a rope wrapped around his neck, on the other end rope attached to a tree. So this is what happened when they got there. There has been significant geographic misunderstanding about the two distinct locations. First, Henderson, North Carolina is the small city near the location of the incident and is located approximately 40 minutes north of Raleigh, the state capital. Henderson County, North Carolina is a county in the western portion of the state that includes the cities Hendersonville and is unrelated to this case. The confusion has led people to spread misinformation and conflate historical context between the two areas. Several spokes responded to this, calling Henderson, North a sundown town. It is not. The town is majority black. Where y'all getting this information? See, this is what happens with social media when somebody takes a narrative and gets to run with it. So I guess this is not a sundown town. And if you don't know what a sundown town is, let me show you. It's a place like typically that is majority racist people. A sundown town is a town that is or was purposely all white and excluded non-white people, most frequently African American. So very heavy on African Americans not being there. I guess they really want the public to believe that this was not a lynching. They want us to believe that he went to the store, bought the stuff himself, and I guess hung himself from a tree. But you know, maybe it'll take some time for the footage to come out. If that's true, and we would have to find some type of security footage of him going into a Walmart, him where he parked at, him wherever all this happened. There has to be some type of footage. I guess this is who he is. This is him in some baby photos. I mean, this stuff has really, I mean, they're taking donations already.
Carolina is trying to cover up a lynching. And I'm pretty sure the news outlets in this country are just like, yeah, okay. Because Javion McGee, 21 years old, truck driver from Chicago, Illinois, entered Henderson, North Carolina 2 days ago, September 11th, to make a delivery, and within hours was found hanging from a tree behind a gas station. And the police in Henderson, North Carolina, are trying to convince the family and anybody who's paying attention that Javion walked into a Walmart, bought the rope himself, and did it to himself. And the only thing crazier than that fucking story is the fact that it's been 2 days and no news outlets are covering this. I Googled his name and it's just all social media. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, no news. It's been 2 days.
This was 18 hours ago and they said they found evidence. So investigators discovered evidence at the scene, including a ripped paper wrapping from Walmart.com that matched the brand of the rope around McGee's neck, as well as an unopened smoking material. A review of Walmart surveillance footage revealed that McGee had purchased the rope for $4.20 at 6:20 p.m. on September 10th. He was even seen leaving the store alone wearing the same clothes he had on when he was found. Whoa. Hold up. So y'all trying to tell me they found a Walmart receipt and security footage, but nobody put out the security? Hold on. Further investigation tracked McGee's movements, including stops at Hampton Inn and the local smoke shop. Surveillance footage from a Shell gas station later showed a McGee's hold up. Who? Time out. Oh, wait. So this is ABC 11. Wait. A search warrant states that McGee was seen on video buying a rope at Walmart. In that video, McGee used a self-checkout and was wearing the same clothes as he was. Where is the footage, though? Where's the footage? In that video, McGee used a self-checkout and was wearing the same clothes. I'm trying to see if they're gonna say what the receipt was. An associate at the hotel, okay, but this one doesn't say about the $4.20, so I can't really cross confirm. I mean, this is really hard because people aren't reporting on this. I mean, this is a sensitive topic. You don't really want to be wrong, but as we can see, like, I haven't seen nothing about where the surveillance footage is. If this is a major cover-up and they somehow gathered receipts, did all this stuff, and they never put out the surveillance footage, then this is very, very weird. But based on what we understand now, it's not a sundown state. It's predominantly black.
The sheriff today told me he doesn't believe there was foul play, but he wouldn't call it a suicide. He did say, however, there was evidence Javion may have bought rope from a nearby Walmart.
We're going down every avenue, every aspect, all information, videos. We got in contact with the trucking company to get this GPS reading.
In the meantime, the sheriff trying to tamp down rumors that are swirling on social media.
The rope was wrapped around his neck. It was not a noose. It was not a knot in the rope. So therefore, it was not a lynching here in Vance County.
But those responses aren't adding up for Javion's family. A spokesperson for his mom telling us Javion always talked to his family and there were never any signs of problems.
A lot of this stuff does not pass the smell test, and that is a problem.
We need answers. I mean, I'm 100% in agreement with a lot of these people. I went to Henderson, North Carolina to check out the area because 2024 just didn't make sense to me that black Americans are still being lynched, especially in that area because it's predominantly black. Another person confirming this is a predominantly black area. This seems like a cover-up. There's a police officer that lives directly across from where Javion was found, hanging up from a tree. There are also cameras to the gas station building facing the direction where he was found, but no tapes have been released. I mean, I think they're gonna need time. I think they're gonna need a little bit of time to do this. They're gonna need a little bit of time to put out this information. Yeah, I mean, people haven't been covering this heavy, and I mean, I don't blame the family. There needs to be a lot more answers. You know, transparency is key here. I think the people are waiting, and I think the more you make them wait, the harder it's gonna be for them. And the but I'm on the side of like, we gotta see that tape, we gotta see that footage before we get upset. I'm all for it, but we have to see that footage because, you know, I think a lot of times in our community we undermine what people could be going through. And this could have been almost anything. This could have been almost anything. But this is why it's weird. It's like, yo, what y'all mean? I got Walmart receipts, and so we need to see the footage. I don't know what the delay is, and if this is a cover up, shame on him, and it's gonna go very, very, very bad for him. But we just need more time.